Hello everyone, and welcome to the first ever episode of Coffee Rate. This is going to be a show where I go around to different cafes and bring you along for a little coffee date and kind of just rate everything that the cafe has to offer. I think it'll be fun, it'll be cute. I'm in desperate need of a good coffee. Oh my god, I've only been having like Joffrey's, Starbucks, Dunkin' for the last 4 months. I need a cute little cafe, a cute little menu, maybe a little holiday menu because it's December now. Peppermint, pumpkin feels more fall. I don't know, maybe there is still pumpkin, I'm not too sure. But I am down for any flavors, any place. Let's go. First episode of Coffee Rate, let's do it. Today's cafe of choice is called Minch Coffee in Florida. I'm not from Florida, but I've been here for the past couple months for work. So today we will be going to Minch Coffee. It looks really cute. It's like a little cute little cafe. Some of the pictures on Google showed it like, it looked like it was an apartment, but maybe that could have just been like someone ordered it and brought it home and took a picture in their apartment. I don't know, but I think it's cute and I think it'll be a good first episode for Coffee Rate. So what the heck are we doing? Let's go. There it is. Minch Coffee. Oh yeah. Let's go. Cheers. That's crazy. What? That's crazy. First bite. Okay, so I am out now of the cafe. Turns out, I just now realized, as I was leaving, it is attached to a cat cafe, because people kept going in and out of the door right next to me, and I was like, where are these people going? And then I turn and I look and I read a sign, and it's like, check in with the staff from Minch Cafe, or Minch Coffee, before going to the cat cafe. And then there's a big window, and I saw everyone looking through it, and I don't know, I thought maybe they were like, they kept saying he, so I thought maybe there was like a fake Santa or something there that people were meeting. No. It was a cat cafe with a room with a bunch of cats. I'll insert the video I took. I couldn't believe it. But anyway, got my coffee, and it is the black cat coffee. It's all making sense to me now. There was a lot of cat themes in there, and I just never really put two together. I'm also hunched over because my camera's on a bench. It's really nice out. Oh my god, also I want to show my shirt because I'm a big fan of my shirt. This shirt, you ready for this? It's Margaritaville. I got it at Universal. Margaritaville. Ready for the back? Let's see if you can read the back. Can you read it? I forget the exact wording, but it says something about rum, and I remember thinking it was funny, so I got it. But in terms of coffee and experience-wise, this, I wish I remembered exactly what was in it. It's charcoal, Avi, and then milk, but I switched it out for oat milk because I'm an oat milk gal, and cocoa, and I don't remember anything else. It's like, I asked before I got it, I was like, does charcoal have a flavor? And he was like, I mean, it's basically just like a hot chocolate, but like richer. And that's exactly how I would describe it. Obviously like a cold hot chocolate, I guess. But I would go back because so many other things on the menu sounded phenomenal. Alright, I am back in the car after my experience at Minch Coffee. Yeah, I still can't believe that it is actually a cat cafe, and I just had they did not like publicize it online, or maybe I just didn't look that close. And it's really tragic because I would have loved to have gone to stay with the cats, but I am tragically severely allergic to cats, and unless I have my medicine or have taken allergy medicine that day, if I even probably like step foot in that room, hives galore, which sucks. But maybe I'll have to take some medicine and then go back there one day, so we'll see. Alright, time for the ratings. This is what it is all about. Let's start, actually, I was going to start with the drink. Let's not start with the drink. Alright, let's start with the ambiance, I would say. The vibes are cute. I mean, now I feel like it's 2 buildings and I didn't even, like, I have to consider the cat cafe too. But you know what? I'm not going to because that would be a whole other thing. So just Minch Coffee. The vibes were cute. It was pretty small.
but they had like a little couch, which I'm a big fan of a couch. I didn't sit on it, but it looked very comfy. I feel like rating it out of 5. Is 5 not enough? Should I do 10? No, I'm gonna do 5. I feel like that's easier. The vibes are cute. It still felt kind of like just an empty space though. I'm gonna go with a solid 3. It was cute, could be cuter, but could also be less cute. Now let's go for the overall menu, I feel like. The menu looked superb. All the drinks I would get. There was a creme brulee latte I want to get. There was a lavender latte that I also wanted to get, but this, the Black Cat latte, or Black Cat mocha, I think is what it's called, is what everyone posts about online, what I saw people talking about, and I was like, I have to get the Black Cat. And I'm glad I did. But I would definitely go back and get more. Their pastries look pretty good too. I ended up getting a ham and cheese croissant because that's always my go-to. I'll talk about the food in a second, but the overall options, I would say like a 4.5 out of 10. Wait, a 4.5 out of 5 because I want to try everything, which is rare. There's not many places where I'm like, I need to come back and try everything. So I say a 4.5, but the lacking of the 0.5 is that the food looked just okay. Now for the drink rating. Actually, no. Now for the food rating, because I feel like the drink rating, that's what it all comes down to. Like the drink, the coffee, that's what it's about. Food rating, my ham and cheese croissant. I've had much better ham and cheese croissants. I would rate it maybe a 1.5 out of 5. Now I will be rating the drink, the Black Cat mocha. It's very different, very unique. It does taste like a richer hot cocoa, I guess, chocolate milk. I would rate this a 4.5 out of 5. I don't know why I'm not giving it a full 5. Let me give it one more try. Honestly, that might be a 5. It's so good, and I also just love chocolate milk. And this has like an extra element to it, which makes it even better. I think that might be our first ever episode, starting off with a 5 for a drink. It's pretty crazy. But I think it's the truth. I don't think I can rate that any lower. Like, I'm gonna finish the whole thing. So I recommend if you go, get it with oat milk. I also just am biased because I like oat milk. But I think it does make it even creamier. And get it iced, because I'm also an iced girl. I don't like hot beverages. Even if it is like freezing, even if my fingers are numb, I will still have my fingers around an iced beverage because I can't not. They're just better. When I went, I guess lore dropping about myself, I went and I studied abroad in Ireland for 3 months. And like iced beverages, iced coffees specifically, are like not a thing really there. It was really a sad time in my life because I had to go 3 months without a proper iced beverage. And then if I ever tried to like make it or anything, it wasn't it. That was a really sad time. Anyway, so the first rating is a 5 out of 5 for the drink. So overall, if we do all the calculations that I already may or may not have forgotten what I gave the score to, I think I'm gonna rate it a solid 3.5 out of 5. The pull of the 5 for the drink, I think, brings it up the half from being just like a 3. I feel like that's a pretty solid rating, 3.5 out of 5. Yeah. I do think that their big pull is the Cat Cafe because there was nobody also in the cafe and I kept seeing people going in and out of that room and I had no idea what that room was. Also, there was an old man outside. I'm looking at him right now and he stopped and talked to me for like 1 second because he was talking to someone else. I think he like goes there all the time and he felt like, I don't know if this is a good analogy, but when like in fairy tales and stuff, when people try to like go across bridges, is this even right what I'm saying? And there's like the troll that's there to like talk to you like before you cross the bridge. Is this even right or am I just going crazy? I felt like this man is like that troll. Not to say he's a troll, but he's like a troll. Anyway, that is Minch Coffee, and that is the first episode of Coffee Rate. Thank you guys for coming on this little coffee date with me. We should do it again sometime. Cheers.